It's DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage on PSN, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. And hopefully with no interruptions of bad weather that causes screwed up things. What is this? On the, for streaming purposes. First things first, so I hope everyone's doing okay. But yeah, after I ended the interrupted stream for the third time on Friday night, after I ended, I went outside to throw some trash, and I was like, ooh, it really is coming down with rain. But first, we must check something.
Admiral David Edward Anderson is a career military officer in the Systems Alliance.
Oh yeah, the
Navy.
volume is lower on this
Born
game
in London
compared
in
to the first
2137, he later moved to Arcturus Station and became the first graduate of the Alliance's now renowned N7 Marine program. Anderson is one of the Alliance's most decorated Special Forces operatives and served with honor during the First Contact War. He was the original captain of the SSV Normandy before relinquishing command to his XO, Commander Shepard.
I actually don't know
After
what XO
the Alliance
means.
victory in the Battle of the Citadel, Anderson briefly served as the Citadel's first
There
human
we go.
counselor. He soon became embroiled to abduct his friend Kaylee Sanders, however, and learned that he was unable to live a life without action.
Wait, what?
He
Kaylee
stepped down as
Sanders?
counselor,
Really?
returned to the military to prepare for the Reaper invasion. The Alliance Parliament named Donald Udina as his successor.
So basically the game just whitewashes anything that you chose. It's not whitewash. That's not really... That really is not what that meaning means. I apologize. I don't know why that came to my mind. Basically, it is what I assumed is the, you know, fuck your choices, it's our decision, mentality. Okay. Kaylee Saunders? I thought that was from...
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the Systems Alliance, currently assigned to Arcturus Station on the far side of the Sol Relay. In the battle for the Citadel, Admiral Hackett commanded the 5th Fleet. Following that victory, he was promoted to head of the Alliance military. Hackett was born to a single mother in Buenos Aires in 2134. When his mother died in the pandemic of 2146, he was placed in the Advanced Training Academy for Juveniles, where his superior talents in science and leadership quickly became evident. Hackett enlisted in 2152, volunteering for high-risk missions to colonize space beyond the Sol Relay. He was commissioned as a 2nd lieutenant on Arcturus Station in 2156, and soon proved his ability in the First Contact War. His rare ascent from enlisted man to admiral remains an Alliance legend. Major Dr. Leon, Dr. Karen, Major Caden Alenka, Flight Lieutenant Jeff, Dr. Karen Chakwas is a trauma.
Her first name is Karen.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I really was curious about why the fudge he's not... I mean, game-wise, it's what I assumed, but it is a fuck you player. You can't... We've decided. So I talked with my sister about this, if she's beaten it, and she hasn't beaten the game yet. So I'm ahead. And she actually briefly, you know, like, wait, you know, she kind of asked me, like, wait, what am I supposed to do for that suicide mission, you know, because I kind of hinted at it. So I kind of explained some things. I try not to go into too much detail. But honestly, she could look it up if she really wants to, because that's what I did afterwards. Why is my sister telling me that she's downloading the game? We're not playing. I was like, I'm streaming. Anywho. We need to talk to Mark.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Wait, how was that spelled? I'm sure it was spelled correctly. Hold on, let's wait. Yeah, that's correct. The war. No, I already talked. I did all of these. Yeah, sorry. Thought there was something more, but there's not. Okay. Oh, family. Trouble. Oh, no. Did we do all this?
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here.
No, we're not.
Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
True, true.
Anything important going
If
on
it's
around
really
here?
bad, yeah.
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Trouble?
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well,
As I look
compared to where
around,
you're
for
coming
some
from,
reason.
sure. But the war is being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed in processing them all.
I just find it interesting that a human is in charge of this after the first game. Anyway. I'm not trying to be racist, but, you know, when it's clearly it's supposed to be a Turian thing, or for the most part, not always. I guess they're like, people commented that was racist. I'm just like, oh my gosh, whatever. Anyway, promotion.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition.
Oh, I didn't
He
check.
suspected
Oh, I need to look at
Executive Colin
Udina
was
to see how he got
conspiring
in.
against the council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him.
Palin?
Udina rewarded me with the promotion.
I don't remember who that
Near
is.
as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out
Did we
different
even
fires.
meet that person? I assume. But yeah.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bailey.
I'm out of
Just
turn
like
there,
everyone else,
Commander Bailey,
losing
but
myself and things I can
they're dead.
control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
Time for
We
talking.
both have jobs to do, Bailey. I suggest we do them.
As I'm talking to you.
Yep. Good talking to you, Shepard.
Okay, so let's quickly check. Udina.
Dr. Karen. Admiral.
He's not on my list. I just realized. I didn't notice that
Dr.
before.
Karen.
That's weird.
Admiral-
Why is he not on my list?
In recent years,
Fuck the elusive man.
when
There we go.
humanity won a position on the Council for its part in defending the Citadel, the Alliance chose Captain David Anderson for the position. Udina became his advisor. Anderson eventually quit over frustrations with Council politics, and the Alliance named Udina to the office.
Okay. Despite his unwavering focus on human interests, Councilor Udina is usually willing to collaborate with other species. Even his opponents concede that Udina gives fair consideration to non-human proposals, so long as humanity also benefits. I don't know why they didn't say that. Interesting.
Earth, the home world and capital of humanity, was enjoying a new golden age before the Reapers attacked. Disease, pollution, and other social ills were on the decline, thanks to technological
Really?
advances and a wealth of resources from the colonies.
Damn.
Earth was an inspiration, even to alien cultures, resulting in influence out of proportion with humanity's brief time on the galactic stage.
So
The
K-pop.
Reaper attack has put an end to any semblance of this former life. The great cities of Earth are storehouses of human DNA for the Reapers to harvest. Reaper gunships, capable of megaton-scale firepower, annihilated industrial centers in seconds. The militaries of Earth's disparate nation-states have retained only partial communication with the system's alliance fleets, leaving the planet's resistance efforts uncoordinated and vulnerable. The loss of the comm buoy network has cut off Earth's economy from the rest of the galaxy, sending shockwaves across galactic markets and a significant obstacle to receiving aid.
No.
The Systems Alliance.
I like how they have this.
A political.
Anywho, okay. So now we know, and I still don't like it. Okay, what do I need to do? I've got two things. I also don't like that the missions and assignments are now separate or together. I don't like that. I like when there's clearly a major one or major ones and secondary ones. It makes sense. I don't know why they got rid of that. Okay, so because this sounds like a secondary one, just saying, and this sounds like the major one. I guess it says priority now on it, which is no, that's just the name. That's the title. I assume, but who knows? So Turian from Palaven's moon. Also, it's like not more description. I will say that I can actually read this text, so that's nice. I don't know why the first two were shitty. It's like it wouldn't have been any good on a traditional television, so I don't know. I don't get it. Shrek Abyssal, which I don't really know how you're gonna do that, but okay. Two, three. Oh yeah, we didn't go to 4. 4 is over there. 5. Okay. Okay. It's really interesting how they're talking. What? Are you talking to the guard? You are, okay. Or I was like, are you trying to advance on him? I'm kind of confused. Okay, anyway. So I'm going to run into James because he should be around here. Oh, he's in the embassy offices. Okay, that's here.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
God damn it. Fuck. Why are the news agencies in this game so shitty? I mean, obviously. But yeah. References to real life.
Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
Nope, don't hit that.
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
It was
I'm gonna
sudden.
stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help.
It was sudden.
Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye.
Nope.
But I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm glad you think so, because that... bimbo news reporter thinks otherwise. I'm sorry. That outfit made me look... all I could think about in that outfit that she was wearing reminds me... It was like a freaking cheerleader, USA cheerleader, or some kind of stupid, like, hip, young, 20-something teenage show thing with women dressed scantily for, like, views. That's all I could imagine or picture. I'm thinking something sports related, another type of sports related, or like a sports bar or something crazy. And I'm just like, bleh. Oh, there he is. He's right there.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Yep.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
Not your kind of place?
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them
Seriously,
too, right?
it's like...
They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
It's so much muscle. It's insane. It's really bothering me. I mean, it's not bothering me like you know, any other way. It bothers me because it's like so unreal looking. I mean, I know there are people who look like that, but
everything back on Earth is some kind of nightmare.
Till I see it in person.
That's what I
It's
hate most.
fake.
It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah,
But
you were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone.
No shit,
Besides,
Sherlock.
looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels to keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Shit, I wasn't paying attention because I was making fun of the comment that you said. Oh no, what did he say? Did he say he was in the office? Oh, fuck. Fuck, this is what happens when Dark doesn't pay attention. But actually I do want to go to the office suites. Okay, so this is supposed to be the embassy offices. That doesn't look like any embassy. Yay, plus your reputation. Reputation. This doesn't look like a suite. This just looks like a lobby. So I'm kind of confused how this is a suite. If someone or an office. So if someone can explain that to me, I'll be very grateful. But no, that's not an office. I refuse to accept their statement of that being an office. Or this area or whatever. Oh, I can't go in here, can I? Yeah. The game's like, you're not allowed in here. You can look, but you cannot touch. Okay. Maybe he said he would be on the Normandy. I don't really... I am quite confused that they come... I mean, I understand why they would commandeer from Cerberus, but then, like, what did they do with everyone? It's so weird. It bothers me. This game and its lack of... this third game and its lack of direction. Don't like it. Well, I guess I'm taking the elevator. Wait, hold on. There's an elevator down there, too? I'm confused. Or you can just go downstairs?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I actually remember not to hit the false accept button. I'm impressed with myself.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
D24. Okay, no, you know what? I want to see this for a moment. It looked like there were stairs there.
Please select a destination.
And then I actually did hit the false accept button. And again, for those who are not up to date with any of the Mass Effect games, it's X. You don't start something with X and then hit circle. It's so stupid. Okay, so it looks like there's a staircase there, so I want to check that out. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. No, I think no. That's probably an icon for a pay machine. That's a pay machine, even though there's no legend on this map. It's really annoying. I thought it was a stairwell, which makes it, yeah, okay.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
View. Run through your barrier check. Return to Normandy? Yes. I don't have a third party member though. As of right now. Unless Liara's still with me. Oh, cutscene. Are we in his mind? In your mind, you're dressed up in this. That makes perfect sense. You walk through the door to the Normandy, and then we go into your mind. Are we gonna look at Little Shepard? Oh no, that's that boy. Wait, you're running at normal speed. And I'm not. And sprinting slowly does not work. Oh, no. We didn't see him burn. He was inside a shuttle. He was inside a shuttle, so we did not see him burn. The game said no to that. Dark, that's not funny. Yes, it is. It's dark humor. Yeah, okay, so she is here, so.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
God damn it.
I know.
Are you all right?
I've been better.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Humanity getting destroyed. But that's okay. Everyone
When
back
the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all.
It's true.
And I know you're doing everything you can,
don't think
and
that.
you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
Oh, I did that? Oh wow, I'm
There
sure
weren't
everyone
many of us
hated
aboard
that.
when the Reapers hit.
It's okay.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators.
God damn it,
In
it's
fact,
still aquariums.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander.
Even though you were with Cerberus and you're a clone.
They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Just requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between
Can you tell me
missions.
where that is exactly? Because that
Finally,
just showing me
the
images
Alliance
of
set up a
things
lot
doesn't mean I
hardware
don't.
down in
I
the old
don't know.
XO office on deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before.
So I
it's
guess
just
the
size
shut-up
Alliance
could be
colours now.
anywhere technically.
Speaking of which, I believe
Obviously.
Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
What, in the war room? No, VidCom. That's a different room. Ah!
Commander.
I just go there.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council.
Where are you,
Sounds
dude?
like they're running scared.
Where are you, dude? They're useless. I understand their concerns.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances.
So is he going to be in the game
Gather
R now?
everything and everybody you can for the
Heck,
cause.
it's amazing.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't,
So if
I'll
you
take ships, soldiers,
recruit your
supplies,
team.
whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
So he's actually
And when it's
fighting.
finished?
Okay, and we're
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada,
You know,
the
after they
better the
kill all
chances
of
of
us.
punching through.
in Earth.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Plus for Paragon. Armor mod kit? What the fudge is that? Okay, so... This vid stuff... Where the fuck am I? Well, it's... Oh wait, there's different floors. God damn it. Okay, I'm in 4. Wait, that's through the war room? Interesting. Well, you know what's not interesting? Seeing this cable on the ground? You know, you could have built that, you know, along the wall here. That's usually what people do. People don't want to see the cords everywhere. Also, it's more likely that it can get damaged. So why wasn't that outfitted into the wall here? It would make perfect sense. Oh, that bothers me so much. Don't like it. Don't like it. I mean, I'm no architecture. Wow. I'm no subject matter, but I'm no architect, but ugh. It's gross. How do I can't just use this. Oh, okay. War assets. What the fuck is this? The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Oh no. Oh no! Our total military strength is 650. 650 what? War assets. I don't know. Okay, the Systems Alliance represents humanity's economical, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. What? The Alliance Engineer Corps cuts roads through mountains and builds bases on asteroids. While the bulk of the AEC has active wartime duties, their brightest are helping build a device of Prothean origin recovered on Mars. Due to the staggering amount of raw materials required, the AEC have been given unprecedented emergency funding for any Alliance resources that will not interfere with the deployment of troops. So, I pay these groups? Is that money that I'm using? No, it's war assets. The old saying, every Marine is a rifleman. Is that an actual old saying? It must be. They wouldn't just make it. Well, they could, but I don't think they do. Still holds true in the Alliance. Every Marine in the ST, from clerk to sniper, goes through a period of infantry training. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest collection of special forces soldiers. Officers from notable battles such as the Skylian Blitz and the First Contact War run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting the Marines be prepared to storm any beach or any planet. The training has been useful in the Reaper War, as the 103rd can be fighting in an Arctic desert one week, crawling through jungles the next. 1st, 3rd, 5th. The First Fleet was stationed near the this is actually Charon. Chiron is the Centaur, and that's with I. So yeah, I always get the two confused. This is the fairy man or whoever. Relay Charon. Charon. Where's the Charon? Whatever. Charon. Blah. I said it and then I forgot because my mind's being stupid. Charon relay when the Reapers. I literally looked these two up one day on Wikipedia, and you think I remember the pronunciations. Reapers invaded the Sol system. By the time Admiral Hackett issued the order to retreat, its size, once the largest in the Alliance Navy, had been cut by half. Commanding Admiral Ines Lindholm made the painful decision to use a tenth of the fleet's remaining vessels as cover so the remainder could escape. Her gamble, Ines. Not Ines. I think it's probably Ines. Her gamble paid off as the First Fleet limped out of the relay to rally with the rest of the Alliance forces on the run. Updated. This fleet lost a third of its vessels protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet to its previous strength before the Reapers invaded. Stationed at Arcturus, the Third Fleet is headed by Admiral Nitesh Singh. When the Reapers came, I think it's an E because there's a big R blocking it for the station, Singh had already pulled his command ship, the SSV Logan. You know, I like how all the names of the ships are from U.S. America or North America. I mean, it's kind of weird. No, I don't think all of them are, but a lot of them are. Back to an ideal firing position for its mass accelerator cannons. The Dreadnought's guns managed to slow down a destroyer before it could demolish the Third Fleet, but Singh was forced to retreat in the face of overwhelming opposition from the Reapers. Updated. This fleet lost a third of its vessels, protecting the Council during the battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, okay, I'm not going to read that because it's the same thing. Fifth. The Fifth Fleet became famous across the galaxy after spearheading Alliance forces at the Battle of the Citadel. It was guarding Arcturus Station when the Reapers attacked. After a bloody and desperate battle, Admiral Hackett gave the order to retreat, sacrificing the entirety of the Alliance Second Fleet. That's why we don't have a Second Fleet. And something happened to the Fourth Fleet. Sacrificing the entirety of the Alliance Second Fleet to give the Third and Fifth the chance to escape. The Fifth Fleet's engineers are busy repairing its damaged vessels, grimly anticipating a return to Earth and revenge against Reapers. Lions frigate Normandy SR-2. When the original SSV Normandy was destroyed, Cerberus rebuilt the ship from stolen Alliance plans. Dubbed the SR-2, the Alliance took the new Normandy apart and refitted some of its systems with new technology of its own. As a result, the SR-2 is the highest performing frigate in the entire Alliance Navy, and possibly, I don't know why it's called Navy when it's not water. It bothers me. They should call it something else. Oh, it's a Sea of Stars, STFU. I know there's the Marines, but the USA terminology is so stupid. Anyway, possibly the fastest ship in its class. The Normandy is commanded by Shepard, an Alliance officer and humanity's first Spectre. Updated. To bolster the Normandy's power, Commander Shepard installed a Thanex magnetic hydrodynamic cannon on the ship's undercarriage. Based on Reaper technology, the powerful weapon fires molten metal accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light. Really? Updated. Before taking on the Collectors, Commander Shepard reinforced the Normandy's superstructure with Solaris armor. This protective layer of carbon nanotube sheeting can withstand temperatures that would instantly vaporize more, I'm assuming, conventional armor. Also, wouldn't all of this have been destroyed because of when we got to the Collectors in Mass Effect 2? I'm kind of confused by this. Anyway, maybe we got fixed. Updated. The Normandy has been upgraded with cyclonic barrier technology, allowing the ship's Mass Effect title drop field projectors to fire rapidly oscillating barriers that deflect rather than directly absorb kinetic shocks. Okay. Minerals. Commander Shepard uncovered significant elemental deposits while scanning planets with the Normandy SR-2. Wish I'd done more! That's what happens when you don't do more. When the Alliance dry docked the Normandy, they seized all recovered elements. This material surplus has gone toward building the Prothean device discovered on Mars. I forget how you pronounce her name, even though she just told me it. Khalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani. Vesterlund News reporter Khalisa bint Sinan al-Jilani reached out recently to her viewers with a wartime plea for unity and cooperation among all galactic species. Updated. Her sincerity touched extranet viewers, and donations for war relief efforts are pouring in both to the Alliance and its alien allies. Okay, so... Oh, this is what we have already. Oh, okay. So this is just to review everything. Gotcha. Allied forces are overwhelmed by Reapers on multiple fronts and taking heavy casualties. Troops assisting in a final push will have a strength of 650. Chances of success are very poor. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Okay. How's your day been? And you... Oh, I was like, you're the only one here? No, there's someone else over here. How's your day, too? People over there probably as well, even though I don't see anyone up there at the moment. Okay, never mind. Alright. This is field labs? Tech labs. I can't field labs. So is this the conference room? No. Oh no. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait. Shuttle Bay? Why is that its own thing? We actually had 4 levels in the other one. I guess they cut out a level somehow. Don't know how that worked, but okay, whatever. Oh, there it is. Ha 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 ha. Freaking fish tank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes. Yet somehow they made it look different, which really annoys me. I gotta learn a new freaking layout. I don't like this. Actually, this one looks similar. Can't believe there's a shuttle bay area. Interesting. Lieutenant Cortez. Points of interest. Oh, that's just what they're calling it. Okay. Combat Information Center. Like, this is... Okay, so this is kind of new. I don't really know. I'm confused. Anywho, I didn't pay attention to where the elevator was.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Oh, interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, they've redid all that. Gotcha.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Oh, God! Special Ops! I was expecting so much rating. Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your special talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. FU game. Reinstatement. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. How would you have known that other than me stating that? And would you believe that? I guess technically, well, Alenko was knocked out. Kaden Alenko. I guess James Vega could vouch for that. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, or 903.5, I don't know how they're wording it, whatever. You are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. -2. Okay. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. From Alliance Fleet Operations. Flash X1A.34. 34. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. What's with these terms? Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater, I mean, I get it, but are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. Complete chaos. Whoa. Okay. K9. My dog. What? Okay. I was like, what? Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, Edie, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. Wait, what? I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Andrea Brown. Wait, what? K9. Oh, Jesus, K9. I get it. Jeez. I don't know why it took me a moment. Seeing EI after the K didn't make me immediately think that. An alert? Are you kidding me? ANN alert. Sorry. New article Quarian Fleet from Alliance News Network Information Partners by Uxius Rilius and contributor. Citadel, where's the Quarian fleet? Or from the Citadel, yeah. Where's the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. Fuck me. Sorry. Too many buttons you have to push. I'm expecting directional, but it's the R, and I'm like, man. Right, trigger. Joystick, whatever. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Well, they have their own stuff to deal with since, no one really helped them. So now you're going to be playing the blame game on someone who has no homeworld? I mean, come on now. Naga, please. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say they have other concerns at the moment. Well, they do. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination. And there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages pilgrimages. Oh, that's right, Dark. I don't know why you're questioning the sounding of it. To rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Wow. Again, racist. Read Ruxus Aurelius's regular column, View of the Empire, exclusively on Anne. Welcome back, gift from Edie. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand, and should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. Oh my gosh. I chose something from the Official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. Edie. You know what I could expect from the Elusive Man is having some kind of backdoor program in Edie, so that whatever she's doing or saying, he has full access to, and they can take control over her, and thus the Normandy. I can see that happening. I'm just calling it right now. I have an upgrade waiting. I need to drink some water because I've been reading a shit ton of emails on my quote-unquote private terminal. And I'm pissed off that the email doesn't have a hyphen between the E and the M. I just realized on here. Okay, I'm not pissed. It's just annoying. You can't go and change what words were spelled originally. I'm sorry. I hate that, or dislike, that some document programs even say, oh, you're misspelling it. Or in like Google Drive, do you mean this? I'm like, no. I mean this because that's how that word is spelled. So F you. Okay, anyway. From Glyph. Who the fudge is Glyph? Oh, wait, Glyph. Isn't he the one person who was with... Yeah, I think. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and where to implement it. Have a pleasant day, Glyph. I think that's who it was, the one who was with her in the Shadow Broker place. Headquarters, whatever. Priority, mission Eden Prime. Wait, Eden Prime? What? Alliance Commander. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. God damn it. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. There was another one? We don't know from what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. Are you fucking kidding me? We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Oh, God. Goddamn. Ah! so much shit going on. Oh, interesting what we put there. Okay. Why is it darker here? Or was it always dark? I don't remember. Well, that looks the same. Can we sort of shut the... No, we can't shut the blinds. Also, why is there no one else helping you up here? I mean, we have chairs. I only know of 3. I guess that's supposed to be like co-pilot.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
It's not their fault.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking?
No.
Let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Jesus, you actually did that. Jeez, you're so wrong. You're so bad. I can open the airlock, really? That's new. I have unlimited sprinting action. That's really weird. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they added a fifth. Okay, yeah, they added a fifth one. Crew deck. Gosh darn it. Weapons are more accurate when fired from cover. I think that's a lie. How does that work? You have to get out of cover to shoot. So I say bullshit on that. You died. Okay. I need a drink. Damn it! I'm not even allowed to get a drink. What is this? Plays music. What the fuck? Okay. Someone had a... I thought this was a poker table, but, I don't know what that is. Men's room. Looks exactly the same. They didn't repurpose this. I want to sit on that. It's so cold. Also, no privacy. I don't understand. Again, yeah, that's all three. Okay, especially these two people. They're really close to each other. I'm just saying. Gosh. Support. So strange that thing's not here. His coffee cup is here. Or maybe it was tea. He might be a tea drinker. I don't really know. What? I'm not even allowed to go to the women's restroom unlike in the first game and the second game? Poppycock. Shepard observation. No quiet space for her. She's got some books. And chairs that proportionately match but just look so small. It's so weird how the certain things look oddly enough. I have to say that looks proportionately okay, but yeah, it's always and this looks okay, but certain things just are correct, but they just don't look right. Oh, I missed the days of the crew of our lives. I missed that. The soap opera. Okay, there's only 2 people here right now. Okay. Again, why? Why do we have this? This is a tripping hazard. 1 person here. 2 people here. 2 people here. Oh, our chef. How did she fit all this here? That's what. Seriously. Miranda's gonna be pissed. No.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you.
Oh, you're Glyph.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Okay.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council.
I skipped
Looks
that.
like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans finish it?
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured
That's
their
not what I asked,
into this
Liara.
device if they thought otherwise.
I would have
But
said
we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Agreed.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
I appreciate you asking. Really? That was asking?
That means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
I wasn't really
You're
asking.
welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
My fans miss me. Is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Hello again, Shepard.
Okay, the information drone. Prothean device.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little.
I don't like
Fortunate
this
enough
view,
data
this
survived to
angle,
piece together
because of
the
the bright light
blueprints.
in the background.
Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Information
You brought
drone.
your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
Being the shadow broker.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
How did you get away?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Neither
Do you
did
still
I.
operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
What happened to Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Investigate. What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Which was 5
Since
seconds
you
ago.
helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses.
But this is
against the
for
Reapers.
background.
The Protheans were the only ones with substantial
From 2 to
information
3.
on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Oh, that sucks. See
We'll
you
talk
later.
later, Liara.
Of course.
He can see through my eyes, that's why. I don't know, I'm just saying that. Broker terminal.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device, Liara. University of Service agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Trader. Very exciting. Professor Hanel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment. Thesis on Prothean First Contact Protocols. I believe Dr. Joshuan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment. Paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern Asari circuit logic. Part 1. I'm going to the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Service must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. Goddess, this human Shepard has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment. Paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. Okay, so she was still working on a thesis. Okay, that makes sense. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the... the 2-year difference there. Wait, what was the first one? Why low when I'm not reading? Okay, so 171. Oh my gosh, that's like a 14-year span. Jeez. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Protheans' husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Attachment. Paper on Prothean biology. I forgot how he speaks. I made contact with Tazek yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now. But I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. Hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. What if that's same stuff in the, from 2, I don't remember. This is all different. Armor mod kit. Farron has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omnigel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Wait, how much does it cost, though? Well, we know she's in the game. No, I'm kidding. Use market to upgrade your thermal clip capacity. Upgrade your shields. Oh, you only can choose one. Gotcha. Well, we did shields, so yeah.
Please enjoy your day.
Wow. Sleeping pods. Like, I want to actually see someone sleeping in here. That's what I want to see. Oh, they changed this. You can walk back here now. Do 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 do. I feel like she's going to get up and start terrorizing the whole ship. Again! Although some of this can kind of make sense here, but... ugh. Reassign powers? What? What? Are you kidding me? How about Medigel? How about fucking Medigel? Huh? Seriously.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Better safe than sorry.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll
Funny
take a few
joke,
readings.
Doctor.
The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Investigate. Medical supplies.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Cerberus.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Hehehe. You're the best, Dr. Chakwas. Family.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Yep, and nothing else. Goodbye.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Plus the reputation. Reputation. I say it in a weird way, but I'm not thinking. You know what? I'll be right back. Need to step out for a moment and close my blinds. Not blinds, curtains. Well, curtain. It's only one technically. Okay. Yep. still haven't vacuumed and mopped my apartment. So bad. I mean, I went out again. I thought about doing it today, but I went out again to do work and stuff, and I've got most things ready. The only thing I don't have ready for midterms is, well, no, I just have to change the names from the previous semester, but obviously. Anyway, I got most things ready for talking about midterms coming Wednesday, and I did some grading and you know, just prepping my score sheets as much as I can at the moment. So I got all that jazz. Yeah, I stood in vacuum and basically didn't clean. Hope, ideally I should do it tomorrow, but I just don't like being in my apartment. I really don't. Ugh. Anyway, that's a me thing, obviously. Oh, there's a lounge here? Wait, that's the lounge? Don't change names when there's clearly a name here. Gosh. Yeah, it's like red, and so it bothers me. Is this engineering? When a Ravager's sack breaks, swarmers are released. Swarmers are weak. What the fuck is that? Oh, no one there. Is Jack hidden down here? Nope. Why is there like a medic table down here? It's kind of weird. Just saying. We just hit a spare medic table or medic bed table. Well, no table here. Just cause. Oh. Wait, we have one engineer.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
I know probably why, but why did you refuse?
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
No need for an apology.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Escape. Edie.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker
so
seemed to
funny.
trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Investigate. At least he's not changing, thank goodness. Normandy.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
It's worse. It's too big.
Up. It blows the old ship away.
No, it's too big. Don't you say that.
It's been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That
So
said,
could the
Cerberus
old
isn't
one,
too
but
high on
anyway.
Safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
What team? I see. It seems you're
Pretty
the only
much.
one here.
I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
Do we get this
The
commonly
IES stealth
during
system is
this, during
significantly
flights?
improved. It can handle a
God, I
higher
hope
blue
not.
shift of our
There's not
emissions.
many
And that means
fight simulator,
We should be able
flight
to drop
simulator,
out of
fight
FTL
battles. 'Cause
without
God,
triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
All right, the F word.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I feel like he might be 10 years older than my character. Plus 2 reputation. Which I forget how old he's supposed to be. I think Shepard's supposed to be in his 30s, so I'm feeling, I think he was, yeah. So I'm thinking Adams is in his 40s. Again, the fact that you could just walk in here freaks me the hell out. There's no barrier, it just freaks me out. It looks like I'm walking to like an atomic core, which I know that's not it, but something imaginary. But dang, okay. Wait, what was this again? Oh, that's downstairs. Oh, that's going to be interesting because you can literally look up here. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying, but you were clearly not there when I was up there looking from below, so just saying. Just saying. Weapon bench. Oh, yeah. Look at my back. My back is amazing. Okay, I'm not carrying tons of weapons. Yeah, this is a loadout, not. Although you would think this would also be where you work on shit. I guess if you had stuff, which I don't. So, yeah. What's this? Weapon upgrades. Oh, so they upgrade the number based on what you pay. That's ridiculous. I don't feel like doing the other ones right now. Procurement interface? What's this? Remote Citadel access 10% markup. Boo! Hey, job upgrades. Wait, what was it? No, what did I buy? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there isn't any. That's why. Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff. I'm so confused and I don't want to spend money on things I'm... Oh yeah, I can't buy any of this shit because fuck you, game. That's why. No, it's a puppy dog. Refuse to accept that. Okay, I'm done. It's one of those dog things. Oh, wait, now I can get out of my way. God, fuck.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Eddie's there, soldier.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Is that alcohol?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Yeah, I just did it.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Yep,
So
as I effed up and bought stuff shit here now. Because for some reason, I don't know where the shops are. No, I'm serious, I didn't know where the shops were.
I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak
Puppy
and the
dog.
M44 Hammerhead. In my
Kodiak.
experience,
Puppy dog.
it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Investigate. Service record.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird
I
as
bet
flying
that's your
her.
atmosphere.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Ground vehicle.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Yep. Bye-bye, Hammerhead. Shut up.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Puppy dog.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak.
Puppy dog.
It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Hey, so you actually are piloting when we're doing... Okay, armory.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
Oh, God.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Family. The F word.
We're stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony.
Oh.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Sorry. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Carry on.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
I feel bad. And that girl busted Paragon for talking and making emotional connections with people. God damn it. You fucker. It's bothering me. Gosh, he's such a jarhead. It's not even funny. Ah. It's a freaking military brute. It's annoying. Look at this. I can't even punch it. I can't do like an Animal Crossing. Or Zelda's room. Anyway. Oh, God damn it. Fucker.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
You were in the area, you know.
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out.
Why do I raise my whole head up and down?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
God damn it. Nor has anyone else who played the series.
You down here for a reason?
God damn it, you fucker. Stop being annoying. Thought I'd come to say hi. Come say hi.
Just came down to talk.
Great.
Can you stop being distracting for one moment?
Not sure what there is to talk about.
God damn. And these angles. And there was this pause there.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Yep.
Well.
Thank you, fucker.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, God damn it. I'm game.
I think I can handle it.
Do I actually have to do
okay,
things?
Loco. Let's dance.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
So I am older.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Freaking 20-year-old punk.
Oh, yeah?
24.
And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Really?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe...
Pa-ching.
I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
God damn it! He saw right through me!
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
It's with this over-dramatic background music.
Loco.
Loco? Like that. Jesus.
Loco, huh?
God damn, I'm hitting on him.
The worst things to call you.
Of course
as long
you
as
can.
You remember who's in charge.
Of course
call
you
me
can.
Whatever you want.
Fucker.
Oh, I won't forget.
+2 reputation. Fortification unlocked. Available in Med Bay. So what was Joker trying to tell me earlier? Because I totally skipped it. At least he's not. So if he's doing pull-ups, does that mean that's when I have like a story progression moment with him? Because that's anywho. Freaking puppy dog. I didn't actually pay attention to my room. Target Cerberus generators with overload or sabotage to cripple their defenses. If you take, oh, fuck you! Don't have things like that. Have them for longer load sequences, not short ones. Shepard's cabin. God damn it! Fucking son of a biscuit aquariums. Hey, my ship is still here. The one ship model that I bought wasn't the original Normandy. Oh my gosh, there's too many outfits. I don't like it. What the fuck? That was the original, right? Info. Oh, that's your info? Nope. You know, if you lay two people my size, well, meaning this guy, this is me, Dark Shepard is what I'm implying, next to each other, they only can sleep back to back or maybe spooning or facing each other, but they can't really move around in the bed. I know it's on a ship, but it's kind of funny. Like, ooh, you've got a full-size bed. Or it's a, full. Hammerlaka! Yeah, I do not like that. I like that much better. What the what is this? What is this? No! No! What is this getup? No! Why am I dressed like a biker? I don't get it. Oh, was that that's the original. Oh, this is the jogger one. That looks bad. I don't know. Give me this one. No, not that one. This. I like this. This looks nice. It increases my health boost. Oh no. Give me that helmet. Heck yeah. Oh, it takes my health boost away? What? Then what's the point of it? Okay. I don't care about that. Oh, you can customize? God damn it. No. What's this? I don't actually understand what this is. Anyway. Oh! Interesting. I don't understand why it's green. But anyway. There we go. I like this so much better. Better. Huzzah. Okay. Certain biotic powers used in combination, like warp and throw, are highly effective. Yeah, and I never do it. So, because I'm a dip. Okay.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Could have helped.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Investigate. Joining military.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
But the F word is on there too.
My
I
family
didn't
didn't
catch
have
it though.
money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
No, there's no F word. I guess it's part of personal history. Your lab job.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge.
GUI? No one says that.
For me, anyway.
Well, I don't know. I would say GUI. Reaction to war.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being
don't know what that stands for.
Helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Personal history.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
Wait, so how did you get this accent? I mean, you could have studied at Oxford and you can pick up some nuances. And yes, you have your parents, but not a lot of people. I don't know how many people have the accent of their parents if they're from a different area. Let alone from a different solar system. So unless they were in Little London or something, or whatever, Little Britain or something, or Terminus Britain, Britain. That's what, I don't understand how she has such an accent, but whatever. Don't talk like that.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Goodbye.
Carry on, Specialist.
Carry on. Okay. All right. Did you want something, Shepard? That's me. Did you want something, Joker? I was kind of confused.
Commander?
Nope. Okay. Seriously, there was something over the intercom from you when I was talking to Liara. Or maybe it was Edie. I don't really know. Ah! Game, don't do that to me. They don't have any background music. in here. It's kind of strange. It's so weird. It's so realistic. Conquered systems. Uh-oh. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. There's the custom music. The Milky Way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go over here first. It's interesting. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Oh no, you do this on the regular map? No! Oh no, this is so... No! Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Oh no. Oh, I don't know if I like this. At least they did something for the map, other than you fly around. Xanadu. I saved before I did this. Okay, I don't want to do this because I want to go in here. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charon mass relay. Eden Prime's fertile biosphere drew heavy immigration from the Systems Alliance and other human organizations. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a Geth force led by the rogue Spectre Saren Arterius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon and the Commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster and their plan to take Earth, it is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Not title drop. Cerberus has much to lose if word of the ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable. Population estimate is pre-invasion. Yeah. Constant. It's such a stupid name for a capital. I'm sorry. It is. Wait, loading and saving. What the fuck? Oh, she's always with me. Okay, that's why she's highlighted. I was like, I'm going to choose one person? What? Are you gaining someone? Okay. Should have bought something for the rifle. Dang it. Oh, wait, I can change it. I thought I changed it. Pretty sure I did. I thought about it. Okay. Puppy dog. Don't care what the other name is, because it's totally a puppy dog.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Jenkins!
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He tried, he failed.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive.
Nickname.
There are survivors elsewhere.
You're literally telling me that I'm crazy. I don't know.
They killed everyone near the dig site.
These people have it rough.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean
Swear to
device
goodness, if we find Miranda here.
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered.
Ugh.
But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
Get as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Do. Puppy dog going for a landing. Or we're gonna jump from air. Kind of.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Where I live,
Nobody
it does.
But they'll be stronger for it.
Being strong, yeah. Okay. So I'm doing this one. God. What? Okay. I was like, what is that? How's that courtesy giving its name? That was a gun. Am I reading this from the wrong side? I bet I am. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet when we increased food rations as payment for their work. Most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
I was trying to see if I could hide behind here, but... Oh, I guess so. Oh. So, okay. So you actually do that, okay. What if you just want to... Okay, you just undo that. Can you hit circle? Oh, okay, no, that's that.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Boop, 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 boop. Wait, was that an enemy or was that me?
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
Who's still alive?
Right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
What the fuck?
He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
I'm curious about
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
Impressive.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
And I'm glad you're here.
We brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or drug dealer.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
Oh no.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Uh-oh. Incoming.
Heads up.
Puppy dog attack. God damn it. Gotcha, motherfucker.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Find the pod data. Thanks for that being told. Man. That might be the way I need to go, and I don't want to look at that yet. Really, game?
Understood.
Yeah. I was like, where are you, buddy? Oh, no minigame, eh?
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
There you are. I feel like there's probably more stuff I could have looted, but I went this way instead. Just saying. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save right here, and then I'm going to go back and search. Or I'm not going to because the game's not allowing me to. Thanks, game. I love you. Just kidding, everyone. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Flashes.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
As we fight through waves of enemies to get back. Fudge! Again! Confirm. No. Just no. It should be circle, confirm, X, back. I don't know why you need to expand. I'm like, no. Don't make confusing jargon that you don't need. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more stuff we have to find? Oh. We can go up here? Okay, get out of that. Get up here? No. So many beds, so many full-size beds. Oh.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Whoa. I was like, it's right next to me, isn't it? Finally. There's another one? Oh, fuck you. That's the wrong ability. That's so far away. God damn.
Lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Actually, let's just keep this up. Was 113 the max? I think it was. Did we not do that? Say we did. That'd be great. Okay, so there's two parts. I think I've explored everything now. They're gonna appear right behind me when I check this. Yep. Interesting that they look exactly the same. Well, no, that's the ships.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
You cannot save here.
Backup forces are here.
Are you from here?
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Fucker. Like, do we climb over those things? Because I don't think so. Really don't know. Okay, can we not do that game? That doesn't get old. I'll tell you that much for damn sure. Do you have to climb up that ladder maybe? Or is there like a button you need to push someplace? Maybe we have to go through, maybe now we go up there, or did we go down here? No, you don't do anything down there. Maybe we do have to go up there. Let's see here, I thought that was a barbecue, but I think that's a trash can. Or, yeah, not a trash can, but a waste, a garbage. I don't know, whatever the big ones are called, I forget. That'd be just the same thing. Okay, this is very confusing. I'm sure there's like a lever someplace, or I just don't know where. There. Nope, that's something I missed earlier. Okay. Not what I needed, but cool. Oh, you can fall right off. Okay. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. Our remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Wonder how much more we need to find. Of course, sworn I searched every other area. Yes, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get back over there. Okay, I'm back here. This is fantastic, baby, not. Oh. We can just climb this ladder. Well, I'm glad I did the detour around, but it's really annoying though. But I'm glad I did it. How do I get down there? Okay, before I do that, is there any other thing I need to search here? I guess those are grenades. Any other data pads to help support? No. Okay, I think everything else are things that I already did, so let's get over there.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
God damn it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Here they come!
God, fuck. Wow, he dodged that.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
I need...
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay, I got stuff. I'm good now.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh shit! Really? Oh, fuck you. Get up, motherfucker. I almost died.
There, you got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
a few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
God damn.
I will be more than that.
He was a commander. Somehow they use the same terms. I know, it's a different thing.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
It wasn't a failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
What the fuck is that? Oh, shit! Watch out for opponents on higher ground. Elevated enemies can shoot you even in cover. No shit. I think that's to be understood, but no, that's my opinion.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can
Man, I love my
evacuate.
outfit.
We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Oh my gosh, I'm an admiral. Oh shit, I'm dressed up on my station. Whatever, I'm a Spectre mofo.
Slipped up and gave us a new weapon.
I don't have like
let it go to waste.
the
Knock it out.
It's cool. That's cool. Wow.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
He's throwing up a storm. Oh god, they have security. He's throwing up a storm.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
God damn it.
I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Let's be careful. We can trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All
you can't tell by how I look.
For those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
As I rifle through the water here with my hand to show a point.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which...
The same images of the weird mouse machine.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings.
God damn it.
Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
And no one believes me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
We have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost.
I really do like his eyes.
Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Buddy, you're gonna be with me. You're gonna be learning some other ways to exist, living.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
That's extreme.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
At least that's what I think, but everyone else thinks otherwise.
That this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. but I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Whoa!
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Investigate your sensory ability.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explain the beacons.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you. Witnessing the extinction of our empire, the fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
What about this room? Wait, what?
So could you read something about this room?
Oh, okay. It's cold and pathetic.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a
No!
who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
He's dead.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Yeah, he's dead now, unfortunately. Prothean civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Okay, now, he only knew... He would... I don't even know if he would know any of this.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
Okay, so you
what if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Yep. You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried.
Yep.
None.
I figured as much.
I had no
I think
idea
I thought
Protheans
we
were
explained. I thought that was hinted
severe.
at in either the first or the second
It was by
game.
necessity. Very early, we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence.
We're an empire.
They rebelled against us.
Wow.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Terminator.
Did it work?
Terminator
For a time,
1.0.
The Metacon War. We were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived.
Sorry,
Then
it's so
we
close to
understood
Megatron.
machines had surprised us in ways we could never imagine.
Your mission.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
What if it had worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire.
Oh.
But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Investigate. Prothean device.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point,
I
the Empire
just explained that,
was
sir.
smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
And you again. Prothean war with
What
Reapers.
can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born.
That's
there
insane.
were memory shards, however.
I mean, there were one of
passed
your
down
wars
from
and
soldier to
parts of
soldier.
the world.
They gave us
but
fragments
geez.
of what happened.
He met Vigil on Elos.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
Nope.
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
What did you lose? Gosh, I thought that was explained already. Okay. How did you fight the Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Guns.
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes.
I always look like fuck you.
Our own people would be
With such soft
indoctrinated,
comments.
converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Investigate. Why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Goodbye.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
She's so annoyed with him.
You may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Finally, we can use his name. Except it still says Prothean there.
The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
And can you not be so racist, please? We already killed one of them off in the first game. Slam unlocked? What the fuck does that mean? I'm so confused. Do you have anything more to say right now?
So much has been lost.
No.
So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Yeah, that's the shitty part, eh? Oh, okay. No. Powerful weapons, recoil, and are difficult to aim. Fuck you. Anything to report? No. Well, how do I do that? Someone explain that one to me. I got 8 points. Focused. I don't understand how I'm supposed to help them. I guess I have to find things in other areas that the groups are located on, you know? I don't get it.
I found something.
Oh. The wreckage of a fuel deposit destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris. Recover 200 units of fuel. Okay, I'm already maxed, so sure. Zion. Oh, why is this so slow? I hate it. Yeah, shut up, game. Oh, I need to follow it. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I found. What? Okay, I thought, like, they were coming or something. Asgard. Go. Uh-oh. Do a quick save. Let's get out of here. How did my lack of having oil disappear?
Signal confirmed.
Needed that. And this. Boop. The damage is really bad, but it has high capacity, so I'll keep it on him. Puppy dog! Kodiak, puppy dog.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Hail.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Caution, restricted area 6. Yeah, that's stealth. Although I will say no one heard us coming in. Oh shit on that noise.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Well, we're gonna figure this out next time. Although next time I play, I'm like, what the fuck was that on Friday? But anywho, I thank you all for watching. This has been really interesting, and we now got a recovering Earthian individual. What's that? Nothing. Okay, this has been DarkElf85 on YouTube, or HektontheMage here on PSN. And this has been Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2, wow. Mass Effect 3, Legendary Edition. Sorry, this is what happens when I multitask. I can't do it. I hope you all have a good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks. I'm trying as much as I can. And take it easy. This background music is very interesting, by the way. But anywho, more later on Friday. Bye-bye.